And I think it is so important to set up boundaries, to understand why you guys are in ministry together and what's really important. The most important thing is not that church and those people. When you go into ministry as a couple, the most important thing is you, your wife, and family. And how do you make sure that, sometimes it's easy to get that instant gratification from a whole bunch of people who are looking at you, who love you, who love the persona of you. And when you have to struggle within just being human with your wife and with your children, and they know the real you, it's so easy to try to I don't know, it's really easy to get into the space of where it's like, well, they love me, so whether or not y'all love me, they love me. And how to make sure that you don't begin to idolize how people perceive you, and that you're able to live at what is really true and what's really important and what really matters. Babe, what do you got to say?
I don't know. I think it's also knowing how God feels about that, and just knowing that it is a thing. I think sometimes, and I don't know how you fellas feel, but like sometimes there have been moments in my ministry where I just didn't know. Like I didn't know that was a thing. Like, hey man, make sure you take care of your family, because that's not been a common theme in the church for years. Like it had been years where people have been saying take care of your family, maybe spots here and there, but I think once the church world kind of clicked into denominations and things like that, it wasn't a big thing to spend time with your family. It was all about like, hey man, when you're in ministry, you work hard, you clean bathrooms, you go to the hospital. I don't know that everybody was screaming from the rooftops, family is first. So, just coming into the realization that is a thing is what helped me. I can't tell you exactly how it all played out, but just by knowing when I come home and I'm like extremely tired, but Judah asked me to throw the ball or to wrestle or whatever, I do it anyway, because I know that the thing is, it's like my family's supposed to be first.